just uploaded a video where I had 100 circles with 100 people inside of them. All right, send the camera team in. All right, can you guys cheer? And starting right now, I'm gonna show you what didn't end up making the final cut. What goes into everything that we do. Like building this giant $300,000 set with a massive crew, making sure everything runs as smoothly as possible. Whenever they can. Oh, they hit a camera!
21's down. I don't know what you're thinking.
Chaos is about to ensue. Make sure you get a good shot for the BTS. So if you haven't seen the original video, make sure to go watch it before this one. Is everyone mic'd up? Okay, I'm ready. So I'll have them go in the spots, and then I'm gonna say the intro, tell them to take their blindfolds off, and we'll go.
Jimmy!
Yes, sir.
How much longer?
Give us a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Can you start practicing the intro?
Behind me are 100 circles.
Behind me are 100 circles with 100 people inside. Behind me are 100 contestants. That's lead.
Wins $500,000.
I've played these games before! I said I've played these games before! Why does he keep saying that?
Now, as you saw in the main video, if you step out of your circle or touch the red line, you're eliminated. And if you're wondering how we make sure no one gets away with it, we have hundreds of cameras spread across the entire set, not just to give our editors every angle they need, but also to ensure we never miss a single elimination. There are cameras hidden in the curtains, draped to the ceiling, remote-controlled ones, multiple cameramen on standby, and 200 GoPros locked onto all the circles. Behind the scenes, an entire team is dedicated to watching our 100+ camera setup in real time. And if someone is suspected of touching the red line, the footage is flagged and sent to a separate review station. I heard we had a touch.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I watch it real quick? This is the clip.
This is, here, watch it.
It's TJ.
That's his reaction from doing it.
Okay, so if you can at any point throw that on the screen. Correct. Then we can go ahead and turn the lights red. And then I'll walk out in 3 minutes and I'll yell, put the video up, and that's when you put it up.
Oh, who touched it? Somebody touched it.
How do we make this shot look good? Like, let's give us the ability to, like, we need cool B-roll cameras, tell the punch-in cameras to follow me. Like, I was thinking of, I walk out that thing to like a gimbal. Where's the haze gonna be at?
We're gonna run the haze right here.
And he's gonna walk backwards, and I'm just
He's gonna walk backwards, and then part of the way down, he's gonna track you from the side.
Okay. All right. One of you have touched your circles already. If you'll look at that screen, that is your hand on the circle.
I don't know how someone would get out first. I'm never leaving.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait.
Chandler, I'm gonna be so. Am I gonna have to talk to Tariq now?
Yeah, sorry.
98 remain. That was crazy. Should we fill these circles in real quick?
We should do that too.
Okay, then do we do that with the lights red?
Yeah, it makes sense.
No, I feel like it should be white because they're out. Now they turn white and then we fill them in. So turn the lights white.
Go white.
All right, come on in, boys. Russ, make sure the shot looks good. Just film. They're gonna fill in Chandler's circle. All right. Welcome to BTS. We're gonna start showing you guys how we do all this stuff. What you normally see is those cameras over there, not all this. Lots of people doing a bajillion things.
This is kind of actually depressing. I just saw this guy 2 seconds ago, bro. We were all happy, joyful.
In case you're wondering how they use the bathrooms, we usually don't show this, but they have an army of porta potties. I always get a bajillion comments. The video's fake. They didn't leave the circle to pee. No, we just put porta potties in there. Which unfortunately is why Big Justice decided to leave his circle and got eliminated.
What the heck is this? Oh, heck no. Big Justice got out.
Okay, porta potty got someone out.
Take it away. You did good.
Whoa.
Here you go.
What's this? Thank you.
So I forgot to show this in the main channel video, but all the contestants got $500 just for showing up. On top of that, I also want to make sure our videos are as fair as possible, no matter who you are, which is why we have a third-party compliance officer making sure
The game is played fairly, according to its rules, in the manner it was described to you and the general public. So I'm here today to make sure that all of you as contestants and the production stay on the right side of the law, because as you may or may not know, it is a federal crime to cheat or rig a game show.
So I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the rules, but he's gonna be with us this entire video to make sure everything is up to standard. All right, and he'll walk around if you have questions later.
You're good.
All right, now that you're out, you can help me host.
All right. Bingo. Love it. Thank you.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I wish you're... No. You come back here.
We're pulling on it.
Interview me. Interview me.
No.
I want to tell you something.
I gotta talk to Gia.
All right, now that your biggest competition is out, aka me, what are you gonna do?
Take this. Take this. I'm gonna take that.
No, there is a chance in the edit. It just goes, all right, I'm gonna let you all sleep. We'll play the first game in the morning. And that's like how the edit would go. Sure. And then it's just like a 5-second time lapse. And the first night,
While they were sleeping, 7 people accidentally touched the red line.
yeah, so I'm just gonna say, guys, we've got something very big planned, but it's gonna take like another hour.
So I think we're just gonna bring you all out your love stacks for the night and play the game first thing in the morning. That way everyone's energized because I know it's getting late.
You haven't bring out love stacks to some of them to cheer them up?
Tomorrow we're probably gonna start at like,
I'm down to start whatever. I'll literally sleep here. I don't give. Are we giving them blankets?
well, I don't want to give them blankets because
No block.
I don't want to block the.
I just want them comfortable. Can you talk to them, make them all happy, make sure they're good? Let me know if anyone has problems. I mean, that is kind of lame what I just said. But yeah, in the video, we're just gonna fly through all this. It will be fun. Holy, there's a lot of circles right here. If you look at the back of Landon's shirt, he's lost over $5 million. It's kind of cool just to see. It helps visualize all the people we've given hundreds of thousands of dollars to. I think collectively in this room, we've probably paid out to these people over $10 million. Easily. And then someone's just about to get another 500 grand. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. All right, tell everyone to clear out. Every person should just be off the set.
All right, everybody, are you ready for the first game?
So if you're wondering what these giant red cups are, this was actually the first challenge. But it only eliminated 2 people, so we ended up cutting it from the main channel video. However, because these videos are all about what you usually don't see, I thought it would be perfect to show you part of the challenge in this BTS. Time is up. Write on your whiteboard which cup you think has the ball underneath it.
Guard, can you push this one over? Hero 3, you're still in. Since only 2 of you got out, we're gonna start the next game right now. Guards, bring out some towers. Are you guys ready to jump into the next game? All right, everyone look over there.
Jackson, close it and pull it open for the shot. And then you guys walk the second they open it.
Guards, bring in the block.
Powers.
You might remember these blocks from Beast Game. Oh, that guard's eliminated. All right, take 2. Guards, bring out the blocks. All right, they keep dropping the blocks. Control room, throw up a 24-hour timer.
When that 24-hour timer hits 0, the lights will turn red, and you will have exactly 10 seconds to throw your dodgeball at someone else's tower.
If you knock it over, they will be eliminated.
And if you guys either prematurely throw the ball, throw a shoe, throw a water bottle, throw anything to get someone else's tower to fall,
She knocked hers over.
Your ball knocked her tower over.
Yeah.
then you are eliminated.
You're out instead of her.
And then the other tower gets rebuilt.
Their compliance, taking a photo of everyone's tower, they have to rebuild it.
Off of those very simple rules, does everyone understand that? If so, raise your hand, please.
You understand you agree to follow these rules and whatever else is to come.
Good. All right. Make sure you tell your cameras what you're thinking. Chandler, you can't mess with Nolan.
All right. I mean, but
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Nolan, grab the red starting block. Nolan, hurry up.
you gotta hurry.
Hey, Chandler, chill. We have a compliance guy. Compliance, can we mess with Nolan? Just him specifically?
Yes, you can.
Is it against the law to sabotage Nolan?
No.
We have 2 eliminations. So it's, you see the girl to your left, and then one of the brothers. Yeah.
I need to see that footage before I go out there.
Let's go back here real quick.
It's gonna be good. This guy was a big deal in Beast Games.
We got this guy over here, which is blatant. And I don't know what he was thinking. He literally just grabs the thing.
If you guys will look at the screen over here.
Replay.
What might be the most blatant elimination I've ever seen in my life.
Now, a lot of these eliminations happened before they even had a chance to throw the ball at each other's towers.
That's the lie.
45 just does come run as well. 45, copy that.
But some eliminations were a lot less straightforward than others.
The issue is you putting weight on it. Like if you're picking it up, that's one thing, but you putting the pressure on it, which makes it different.
Yeah, so that's what's hard about this one, is because he did this fully thinking it's within the rules, and since we never specified, we should probably go out there, make it super clear, so going forward we can take a hard stance on it. So after clearing that up with the contestants, it was time to call it a day. But there was one more thing I wanted to do. All right, do they have episode 7 on standby?
Yeah, he's gonna get that.
Hell yeah. At the time of filming, episode 7 of Beast Games had just come out. So what better way to end the night than to watch it with 3 of the Beast Games contestants still left in this challenge?
All right, the love stacks are out. You guys want to watch Beast Games?
Okay. And coincidentally, this was the exact same episode where Akira had to decide between saving 3 contestants or getting a free Lamborghini.
The rules of this game are very simple. On the red tracks are 3 contestants. On the yellow track is your brand new Lamborghini.
So twisted. So twisted.
Oh!
That's wicked. That's wicked.
Turn your back.
I hated that so much.
Is the Lambo on the back of your thing?
No, it's not.
Yeah, we didn't put the Lambo on the back of your shirt because we didn't want to spoil Beast Games.
Now, of course, I can't show you the rest of this episode in this video, but if you haven't watched Beast Games yet, head on over to Amazon Prime Video and watch all 10 episodes now.
Akira, what'd you think of that episode?
Look, that was the worst time of my life, and I hated rewatching that because it was the most gut-wrenching thing I've ever done.
Lamborghini.
I know I got a Lamborghini.
Only one person can win the 5 million. People gotta go out. So if you get more people out faster, it just gets you there faster.
Well, I just got it today, so I think
we don't pay people till it airs, so everyone congratulate Akira on a new Lambo. Let's go! And it'll be out front when he gets out. You can drive it home. All right, bedtime.
Before getting back to set, I actually had some fans from Make-A-Wish come visit the studio.
How's it going, everybody? Hey, guys. Do you guys know what we have planned for today?
No.
We're actually filming a video in the studio that I want you guys to come check out in person. These are the jerseys that contestants are wearing.
When I was younger, someone in my family got a wish granted by Make-A-Wish. It really was a special moment that made a big difference for us. So that's why I do my best to try and give back, because I know how much it can mean to someone.
So the 2 GoPros there, you'll see that it perfectly shows the ring of the red circle. So exactly. So that's how we'll know if they step on the lines. That's how if someone does anything funny, we can capture it because we have cameras running 24/7. So that's the BTS here. And then now the other video I want to show you is I was telling them we have a person in a circle outside. We built a house, put a big circle around it. And if he loses 100 pounds, he wins $250,000. But he has to do that before he leaves the circle. We've been filming it for months.
Now, I don't want to show you too much of this since I don't want to spoil it for you, but all I'm gonna say is this might be the longest video I ever shoot. We legit might be filming for over a year. But anyway, with the timer closing in on 0, let's get back to one of the most brutal parts of this video. All right, so this is a big moment in the video. Around 10 minutes, they're all about to throw dodgeballs. I already know we're not gonna be able to pick up things in real time, so we have all our camera staff on standby. I think a lot of people are gonna get out, but one thing I've learned when filming these videos is usually what I think will happen, the opposite does happen. So let's see.
There's a couple people on my hit list.
She's my neighbor. It's Rain.
So you told him that even like if I throw this one 1 second left and it's in the air for like 10 seconds, if it hits a tower over, they're still out, right?
Correct.
Okay, yes. And everyone's aware of that?
Correct.
Okay, let's head up. Chaos is about to ensue. Make sure you get a good shot for the BTS.
Everyone, have your dodgeballs ready! All-out war is about to ensue.
5 seconds down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Jeremy.
Thank you. Easy, so we put it down. Count 3.
Rain.
Hugo.
You guys out too? 3, 2, 1.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Jeremy, Rain, Mark, Arlene, and Hugo.
You're just gonna go stand between Hugo and Rain. Feel like the results are in. Everyone's turned their attention to the screen.
All the clips already? Yep. If you can direct your attention at the screen, Hugo eliminating Rain, and then in the process, he eliminated himself. What do you have to say for yourself?
Maybe she would have cooked a little more in the bunker, helped out.
I'm taking the mic. Here you go.
Hold on, Hugo.
Yes, he cooked for me, but it's because he wanted to, babies.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I did it.
You two can just leave.
Back to logo, take the video off.
I'm gonna be honest, there's still way too many of you. Get some rest while you can, because tomorrow, half of you are going home.
It's just, you throw a ball, if it touches a person or someone else's circle, then it's their problem now. If you don't touch a person or circle, it's coming back to you. once the ball stops. Literally, that's it. And then when the lights turn red, if it's in your quadrant, you're out.
And we had a determination for 2 balls.
And then, yeah, I'll say it. The predetermined tiebreaker is 10-minute window. We run it back with the 3 quadrants. So there you go. We have it pre-listed. Cool. Let's do it.
Right before this challenge began, I almost made a mistake that could have cost us this entire video.
Can you go look at their mics and make sure they can't tell the time on their mics? And can they tell the time on their GoPros? Is there any way they could tell the time in here?
You see, this game completely relies on your ability to keep track of time in your head. And at the very last second, we realized that the contestants could use their cameras to keep track of time.
Yeah, you can see it on the GoPro, but it's one each circle, so I'm sending people out to tape them up ASAP.
Okay. Can everyone on set with the camera come over here to the entrance? I need someone to specifically stand here and make sure every camera that comes out has this stuff taped up. Our cameras have time codes, so they're in sync. We covered it up. We also just covered up every GoPro. I'm making sure no one has any clue how much time is going by in here. This is gonna be an interesting game. 50% of the remaining contestants are about to get out. A lot of progress here. We're gonna get down to smaller numbers. We can build up these characters more. You can really get to know them. The real show begins after this.
All right, all cameras have been taped up.
Raise your hand if you understand the rules. We need everyone to raise their hands.
I am seeing all hands raised.
Okay, let's have some fun. 3, 2, 1, go! The 60-minute timer has begun.
And as you saw in our main channel video,
Touch it. Keep going.
things got a little out of hand.
This camera, white one's down.
Go with it. Get rid of it. Oh! Let's go!
And after Pink Team's elimination in the tiebreaker round,
Hit it out of your quadrant.
Oh my God!
I gave them a behind-the-scenes look at our production.
Yeah, so it might not have felt like it, but we had, 250 cameras pointed at you guys in there.
Holy cow.
Yes, so we saw everything.
And after eliminating everyone who stepped out during the tiebreaker game, we wrapped up day 4.
All right, we'll bring out the love sacks. I'll have another game in the morning.
Okay, so we're down to the top 23. I don't want to say I'm nervous for the next challenge. I think it's just general nerves, like when you're getting ready to compete. But hoping that this will get it down to the top 10.
Man, we're 5 days in, and the worst part is I'm getting so close to everybody. I don't want to see any of you guys go.
This is getting tougher and tougher, man. I miss my life, my wife, my bed. I know I've said that, but I really do.
Yellow team got out yesterday and we're all really lonely. Hoping for a challenge soon. Come on, Jimmy, give us something.
Any minute, Jimmy could be walking through those doors with another challenge. Where's Team Gio? Gio, top 2?
Top 2.
Come on, Jimmy, where you at, bro? We're ready.
All right, everybody.
Are you ready for another challenge?
Do you want to play one tonight?
No, I want to get eliminated.
Gio, don't you have school?
No, I'm staying in here. This is so much better than school.
Guards in the back, bring out the balance beam.
This challenge started out with one of the most insane eliminations of this video, with Arlene accidentally stepping out after she won.
I celebrated too hard.
You just weren't thinking?
And after 2 hours of balance beam races and 13 more eliminations, we wrapped up day 5 with only 10 contestants left.
And to celebrate the top 10, we brought you guys all steak dinners. Here you go. There you go. And also, don't forget the best tasting chocolate on the planet, Feastables. Grab you a second one.
Yes, please.
Grab you a third one.
Cookies and cream is my favorite flavor. Get it at your local 7-Eleven, Target, and Walmart.
This is why I keep inviting Gio back.
On day 6, I decided to try a new kind of challenge.
I'm going to let the 10 of you pick the game yourselves.
What?
Whoa. But to make sure everything was fair, we had to clarify some rules.
It needs to be a game, it needs to eliminate half of them.
That's to have definable rules.
Definable rules that eliminate half of them that the compliance deems as a game.
All right, everyone, let me just clarify a few things.
And it actually has to be a game. Those are the 3 things. Definable rules, 5 people need to move on. If you said, oh, boys move on, that's not a game. We can't, that's not content. So those are the 3 things.
And after making sure everyone understood the rules, I gave the contestants some time to figure out what they wanted to play.
How about we do a bench press competition?
I like chess.
Could we do Fortnite?
I mean, technically, yeah.
But eventually it was decided that the 5 people who could stand on 1 foot the longest would move on.
Longest? That's actually a really good idea.
Obviously, me and the boys are gonna come around and talk to you. You do not have to respond. It's on you. Feel free to ignore us. It won't hurt our feelings. We're gonna set up like 40 cameras to make sure we can see every inch of your guys' feet. So give us 1 second.
And after making sure that everyone watching the cameras understood the rules,
nothing below the ankle can touch the other leg.
we were ready to start.
3, 2, 1, go!
Even though this challenge was so simple, it somehow turned into one of the most intense challenges of the video.
How you holding up, Gio? Understandable.
He is literally half an inch off the ground.
There he goes. And after 40 agonizing minutes,
he's out!
We were down to our top 5 contestants.
The 5 of you are gonna have to choose between playing a game that will eliminate 4 of you, or never playing a game again, and whoever leaves their circle last wins that $500,000. I will see you this same time tomorrow. Whichever choice gets the most votes, we will do.
I kind of wanted it to be, you know, winner take all, play a game, but I'm thinking I want to just be last to leave. Let's see who can stay in the circle the longest.
No, guys, I have school. I'm gonna have to leave at one point. Because it's illegal to be like out of school for a certain amount of days.
Sounds like a you problem. I was kidding. Sorry, I'm kidding.
And as you've already seen, a single tie-breaking vote determined that a game would decide who won the $500,000, which obviously not everyone was happy about.
Hey, can you see my sign? This is what I really chose.
Oh.
You should have picked endurance. This is a cool way to do it, man.
Yeah.
I'm actually really glad we did the game, though.
What we were gonna do if you guys picked endurance is we were just, because we have to tear the set down, but we were just gonna put you guys here, cut the set off here, and then tear everything else down. Both are equally good. But yeah, that would have been sick, because we've never had a true last sleeve like that where it's just whoever gets bored first.
Well, that's fine. Hey, put me and Ronnie in the next one. We'll sit here as long as you want.
You guys have defeated 95 competitors, lived in these circles for over a week, and it all comes down to this. Gio, what are you doing?
Wiping the sweat off.
Oh, okay.
I'm very sweaty.
You're that nervous?
I'm very nervous. like the excited nervous.
Okay.
I gotta go for Akira first, man. I think Akira's coming for me. 100%. He's not gonna say it out loud, but I think he's intimidated by me for sure.
And Ronnie was right, but unfortunately, his goal of getting Akira out may have cost both of them $500 grand.
I should have knocked him out.
1, fire! All right, Akira got hit right here on the side. And if you look over here, Ronnie also got hit.
I feel like you should have been standing there instead of the cardboard.
You're a good shot, too. That's crazy.
Bro, all love, man.
Yeah, I've never done paintball before. I play laser tag at home, so like, yeah.
And out of the 3 remaining contestants, Gio was quickly becoming the most dangerous, landing shots on both Allison and Noah.
Gio landed a hit!
So when it got down to the final 2 contestants, it was pretty obvious that Noah was starting to get nervous.
That was 6 misses in a row?
Yeah.
I'm worried.
I mean, that's an understatement.
I'm worried that, you're gonna watch this video and regret in this moment not locking in and hitting Gio. I cannot believe this. But next shot wins $500,000. Until compliance confirms the winner, don't step on your circle. Even if you hit them, they might have hit you. If you stepped out, you would be out, just to be clear. 3, 2, 1, fire! Your dad! Your son just won $500,000!
Oh my goodness.
Bro, how does that not make you cry?
Because I didn't win it.
Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God!
What a champion!
Oh my God!
And if you're wondering what Gio thinks about winning $500,000, we actually asked him about it at their hotel before the challenge even started.
Is there anybody here you think maybe doesn't deserve to win?
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Me, and that's because I am literally, I don't know what anything is. I don't have a job. I don't have nothing. There was no reason for me to get this money, but I'm gonna do it just for the sake of it and be the first 12-year-old now to win.